So I'm coming at you today with a fiery yoga flow. So we're going to get started right away. We're going to begin today, if it's okay for you, in a kneeling position. If not, you can be seated cross-legged. But wherever you are, we'll take a moment to place our hands gently on top of our legs. We are going to close down through our eyes. And we're going to start to bring that awareness inwards towards ourselves before we start any movement or any breath work today. So finding your comfortable seat, gently close down through the lips, and we take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the rib cage, filling the diaphragm up. Exhale out through the nose or the mouth, let the rib cage and diaphragm fall. Inhale, rib cage, belly expands. Exhale, belly and rib cage falls. Two more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to start today's class with a pranayama that's called Kapalabhati, which basically translates to a breath of fire. This really starts to activate and fire up the body without any asanas, any movement, just with our breath. So we're going to start with that. So hands are gently on top of the knees. Remember, if you need to sit cross-legged, you can. We're just going to do a few rounds of this before we get moving. So closing down through the lips, it's always in and out through the nose. I take a breath in. On the exhale, I draw my navel into spine, and it's like a sharp exhale through the nose. Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but it's basically a sharp sigh through the nose. And as you do, the navel contracts in towards the spine. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. Just exhale completely. Now we try 3 rounds, so just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale through the nose, navel draws in. So it's like a contraction through the core and through the belly, really starting to heat the body up. So now we're going to try that 20 times and we're going to pick up the pace. So it's a rapid as the belly contracts in. Okay? Shoulders relaxed, close down through the eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Then inhale to Kapalabhati. 20 rounds. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more breath in. And out. Nice, well done. So even if you didn't get that, don't worry, because we're going to move on. So if you're not already, come to a cross-legged position. Hands are gently on top of the knees. Now remember, this is a fiery flow, so we're really connecting with that inner passion, that inner fire. So we will build heat a little bit, but don't worry about it. You can definitely keep up, and if not, you can just press pause. It's all good. Okay? So we're going to begin legs crossed, hands on top of the knees. Now as you inhale, expand the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands gently towards your heart space. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Now inhale, fingertips to the sky. As you exhale, left hand forwards, right arm back, active twist. Inhale to the sky. Exhale the other way, active twist, squeezing the navel into spine. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, active twist. 2 more, breathing in. Exhale to twist. Squeeze into the core as you breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Nice. Now this time reach to the sky. Right hand comes across to the outside of the left knee. Grow through the spine. Feel this length through the spine as you breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now come all the way back through. Deep breath in, shoulders relaxed. Just go into the other side. So whenever we're working with the element of fire, which is what we're doing today, we're firing up the solar plexus, which is our abdominals. It's really good to activate the core and to really send oxygen to those internal organs as we breathe and twist. So grow those fingertips back through to the sky. Then fingertips come down in front, sit bones down, find length through the spine. Can you tuck through the chin, taking the gaze down? Really try and grow through the back body and just breathe here. Then we're going to roll straight over to an all fours position on your mat. Now here, just tuck through the toes, knees are down in alignment with the hips, bringing the fingertips forward. We're going to take a deep breath in, really dome through the spine. Sigh and release, exhale through the mouth. Lion's breath. So inhale, really dome through the spine, push the ground away. Sigh and release, exhale through the mouth. 2 more, breathing in, push the ground away, dome through. Exhale, sigh through and release. 1 more, breathing in, push the ground away. Exhale, sigh through. Nice, that's our lion's breath. Okay, now from here, we're going to come back to our child's pose. So untuck the toes, you can take a little tap of the feet if you need. Then just opening out through your knees, belly resting down, fingertips forward, crown of the head down. Now we're going to start to activate straight away. So I'd like you to tuck through your toes in your child's pose. Take a breath in. As you exhale, we push to a strong plank. Lower the knees, sit bones back to heels, breathe in. Exhale, push to a strong plank. Lower the knees, sit bones back, breathe in. Exhale, push to that strong plank. We're really working on core engagement today. So push the ground away, shoulders in alignment with the wrist. Squeeze the navel into spine. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lower the knees, bringing the elbows in towards the waist, gently lower down to the belly. Now from here, fingertips come out, tuck through the tailbone, squeeze the navel into spine, engaging through the core. Can you bring those fingertips back? If you can interlace, open through the heart space to the sky, locust pose. Can you float the hands away from the glutes? And also, can we lift the toes And squeeze the inner thighs together as the inner thighs lift off the ground. Nice strong locus. Gaze forward. We hold for 5, 4, grow through the heart space, 3, 2, 1. Hands down by the ribs, crown of the head down, come all the way up and back to a child's pose. You can tuck through the toes, then we lift through the hips and right away, we come to our downwards dog. So that nice inverted V shape, pedaling those heels from right all the way to left. Now from here, find stillness. We're going to take those lion's breaths that we did in our all fours position. So grounding down through the heels, crown of the head down, super heavy. Take a deep breath in, exhale out, inhale in, exhale out, inhale in, exhale out. Now we make our way to our hands. So you can bend through the knees, tiny little walks to those hands, as many as you need. Once you get here, let's take a ragdoll for the lower spine. So you can bend your knees, hold on to either elbow, and just sway like a doll from right to left. Super heavy with your head. Then bend through the knees, roll all the way up to standing for me. As you get there, inhale, expand the fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer. So what better way to warm up this fiery flow than 3 sun salutations A. Okay, we'll go through the first one a bit slower, then we're going to really get spicy and pick up the pace. So feet together, hands either side. Take a deep breath in, extend to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, forwards fold. Inhale halfway, grow through. Now bend the knees, jump or step back to plank. Can we go for a full chaturanga? Elbows to waist. If not, lower the knees. Come through to your up dog. Squeeze the glutes, open the chest. Then all the way up and back. Downwards facing dog. We breathe in. We exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now walk to the hands or bend through the knees, plant through the fingertips. Knees come in, all the way to the front of the mat, lift halfway, let go, and then reach the fingertips to the sky, hands to your beautiful heart space. Breathe, got 2 more. Inhale up, exhale to fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, jump or step back. Chaturanga. Come through your up dog. Up and back, downwards dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, jump or step to those hands. Lift up halfway. Let go. Come all the way to the sky. Hands back to center. 1 more, we're going to add on, okay? Inhale up. Exhale, let go. Inhale halfway. Exhale, jump or step back to plank. Chaturanga. Snake through. All the way up and back, downward dog. We breathe in. We exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Now I am challenging you with the pace, but let's go for it, okay? So we're going to bring the right leg to the sky, left leg is on the ground. Reach, reach, reach if you can, squaring off those hips. Crown of the head down. Breathe here. Then from here, we're going to bring that right knee into core, and then stretch and extend away. So it's a tiger curl, okay? Inhale in, shoulders on top of wrists. Exhale, float away. Inhale in, exhale, float away. Now it might need some help, but this time, come up on the ball of the left foot. We're going to guide the right foot through so that you come to a low lunge. As soon as you get there, lower through the back knee, push through the supporting heel, reach up tall, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. Now we are not staying here. Left hand forwards, right arm back. We come for a twist. Then we bring the fingertip to the sky. Left arm forwards, right arm windmills up and around. Okay? We've got 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Then from here, with this hand, you either take it to the thigh or towards the calf. Can you bring that left arm all the way up and over? So we're in a low, revolved lunge with a twist. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale. Then just windmill the left hand down, tuck through the back toe, lift through, high twisted lunge, reaching that right arm to the sky. Squeeze into the belly. We breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ground down through the hands. Then from here, tuck through the left toe, bringing the right leg all the way up and through. Then just bring those feet together. You can pedal out through your heels from right to left. Then from here, we ripple the body forwards into your strong plank. Now squeeze elbows to waist. Can you lower down to the ground? One clean press. Bring the fingertips out. Tuck through the tailbone. Engage the core. We fly the fingertips back. Interlace the hands. Open the heart space. Breathe here. Locust pose. If you can, extend the toes, squeezing the thighs together. We hold for 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hands down by the ribs, crown of the head down, tuck through the toes, lift back through to your downward facing dog. Take a moment there, breathe in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now I rotate so that you can see me on the other side, okay? So this time, left leg raises to the sky. Try and square those hips to the mat as you find length. Crown of the head down. Breathe in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Those tiger curls, knee draws in, push the ground away. Then we stretch and extend to the sky. Inhale in, exhale, extend. Inhale in, exhale, extend. Now with control, can you guide the left foot through, lower down through the back knee, hips are square. You're in a low lunge. Reach your fingertips to the sky and breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot's in front. Right arm comes forward. Squeeze into the core in this low lunge. Then windmill the hand up and over. Ready again, we windmill. Nice and steady windmill. Okay, well done. You've got 3, twist into the core, 2, 1. This time the hand can land on the back thigh or to the calf. Reach the arm all the way up overhead. Breathe. Squeeze through those glutes in a twist. Then from here, right hand down, tuck through the back toe. Left arm raises to the sky. You're in that twist. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice. Grounding down through the hands. Take it back for me into your downwards dog. Again, pedal those heels right to left. Giving yourself a little break and a massage. Then from here, we're going to again ripple the body forwards, really clamp through the fingertips, squeeze elbows to waist, lower down. Untuck the toes, fingertips forward. We have another locust pose. These are amazing for strength. So, engage through the core, navel into spine, fingertips come behind, open your heart space. Find length through the toes. Then can you squeeze your inner thighs together? Maybe the gaze is forward. Maybe we can reach those arms all the way up and back. Okay, ready? We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down by the waist. Crown of the head down. Now come up and back, tuck toe, child's pose. Little lift through, downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the knees. If you can, hop or step to the hands. Lift up halfway. Let go. And then we just reach the fingertips to the sky. Hands to your center. Amazing. Okay, take a little shake out. I like to do this or whatever you need, because we're gonna add on to the flow. Okay? So, feet underneath the hips. Shoulders draw back. Super proud chest as always. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, forwards fold. Lift halfway. Bend the knees, jump or step back to plank. You move through your flow. Lower the knees or chaturanga. Upwards dog. Downwards dog. Yeah? Beautiful. Okay. Let's go for the right side first. Right leg raises to the sky. Those little tiger curls. Knee draws in. Push and extend away. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. One more, curl through the spine. This time, can you land in a high lunge? It might take a moment. Squeeze the knee into core. Round down through the right foot. Left toes tucked. Reach and expand. Fingertips to the sky. Tucking through the tailbone. Pushing through the back heel. Now we're going to try a high twist. Like we did on the ground, but we're elevated. So, left arm forwards, right arm windmills up and behind. The right arm comes forward, we windmill up and around. Ready? Squeeze the glutes for 3, 2, 1. Then from here, can you bring that hand to the back thigh? Open that left arm through, so we're in a revolved warrior. Okay, hold here and breathe. Then we just take the left hand down or the left fingertip, it's completely up to you. Walk that left foot in, couple of feet in so that the hips are nice and square. We have a revolved pyramid. So the left hand is down on the fingertip or on the ground. Right arm raises to the sky. Gaze upwards. We hold for 3, 2, 1. Now stay here, practicing this revolved pyramid. Or you can take the left hand forwards. See if you can raise that left toe in alignment with your hip. This isn't about height, it's about length through the toe, and then twisting the right arm to the sky. Okay, hold here. Try and find your gaze for 3, 2, 1. Now, slowly with grace, we bring the left foot down, ground down through the hands, tuck through the left toe, bring that right leg to the sky, 3-leg dog. You're doing so well. Crown of the head down, feet together, we move through our flow today. Ripple forward, lower down to the ground, fingertips out, squeeze and open through the heart space. Can you lift those toes and squeeze the inner thighs together? We hold 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down by the waist, tuck through the toes, lift through the hips. You're in a downwards facing dog. Take a moment there, breathing in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Then bend the knees, jump or step to those hands, lift up halfway, let go, and then we come to the sky, hands to center. Okay, you're doing so well. We're going to do all that on the left, okay? I'll flip around so you can see me. So moving through a sun salutation with a twist. Ready, ground down through the feet. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, jump or step back to that plank. Chaturanga. Gently open through, upwards dog. Then we're all the way up and back, downwards dog. Breathing in and out. This time left leg raises to the sky, super strong. 3 tiger curls, knee comes in, shoulders on top of wrists. Exhale, push away. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. This time guiding the foot through, tuck through the right toe. If you can, come straight through to your crescent lunge. Hips square, push through the back heel. Engage those legs. Reach to the sky. Then right arm forwards, left arm back. You come for a twist. Gently rotate. We twist. High twisted lunge. This is very activating. Really breathe into the belly. Push through the back heel. Then hold here. Nice strong twist. Can you take that back arm just towards the thigh or the shin? Breathe here. Revolved warrior. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Reach, 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 reach for me. Then from here, windmill the hands down. We're framing that front foot. Can you walk the right foot in slightly? About a foot in. Hips square. So left hip back, right hip forward. Right hand down, left arm opens, easy twist. Squeeze into your belly. Breathe in. My legs are extended. Twisting through the core. Nice, 2 more breaths. Now, from here, little bend if you need through the left knee. Right hand walks out. I raise my right leg in alignment with my hips and I twist that left arm to the sky. Revolved half moon. You can flex or point the toe. Think about twisting through the torso, through the belly. Breathe. Find your focus point. We inhale in and exhale out. Once you've had a little go of that, it's very activating. You're doing very well. Ground down through the fingertips. Sweep that left leg to the sky. Then feet together. Moving through that flow one final time. Ripple forwards. Squeeze elbows to waist, lower down. Fingertips out. Tuck through the tailbone, engage the core. Then find length through the spine. Interlace the hands. Open your heart space. Breathe here. See if you can extend the toes. Squeeze inner thighs together. Open through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down by the waist, crown of the head down. Come all the way up and back for me into that child's pose. Tuck through the toes, lift through the hips, downward dog. Taking any movements you need. Now we have a little play around here, okay? So, if it's too much, you can just chill in your down dog. If you want to come with me, bend the knees, 3 little hops. So knees draw into core, then we lift the hips, ready? Bend the knees, little hop. Really ground down through the fingertips. Bend the knees, little hop. One more. This time, feet come towards the hands. We're going to meet in a chair pose. So either feet together or underneath the hips. Sit bones down. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Utkatasana chair pose. Tuck through the tailbone. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Bring those hands to prayer. Okay, we made it to our peak pose for today. So, firstly, I'd like you to release your wrists. So you can take a little wave. You can take a rotation. You can take a breath. Whatever you need. Okay, we're just going to have a go at this. Again, no pressure. Let's have a try. So, come into our Utkatasana chair pose first. I'll face you. So sit bones down. Reach those fingertips to the sky. You're in your chair pose. This is just a little bit of a prep. We're going to bring our hands to prayer. Now come up onto those tiptoes and we lower down with our glutes just so that the knees are coming up as high as possible into the chest. This is what we want. We want these elevated towards the shoulders. Now from here, with my left hand, I take it across to the outside of my right thigh. So I'm coming all the way up and across. You might be here, or you might be all the way across. The further across you are, so the more you can twist the body, the better. Because from here, let me just move over a little bit on my mat. We're going to bring the fingertips down. Now you plant through the fingertips, my knees are coming up onto my triceps. I try and lean my body over to a twisted side crow, lifting my toes off the ground. Okay? So this is a really deep twist. Even if you can just get them off the ground for like a little second, that's amazing. Yeah, we're just having a little go. So you twist across as much as you can, knees on top of the triceps, grounding down through the fingertips, little lift, all the way up and over if you can, toes off the ground, and then come through. Okay? All right, let's take a breath. That's intense. So come up to standing, take any little shake out you need, take a breath, I definitely need one, and then we try the other side, and then we're going to come down to a nice cool down to release. Okay, final side, we find our chair pose, Utkatasana, reach the fingertips to the sky, sit bones down, breathe in, exhale, inhale, exhale, hands to your heart space. Come up onto the tippy toes if you can. Gently, gently, gently lower down for me. Knees come in towards the chest, as high as possible. From here, bring the right arm across so the left knee is on top of the tricep. Plank down through the fingertips. See if you can come all the way up and over to that twisted Bakasana. Even if the toes just come off for one little second. You're coming up and over, find that length, and then you come back. Okay? All right, I think we'll start to come down now. So firstly, I'd like you to come back up to standing. Feet as wide as the hips. Bend through the knees. Take a lovely ragdoll. Sway right to left. Then ground down through the hands. Take it back to a super gentle downwards dog. Any movement you need. The final downward dog of the practice. Then we ripple forwards, lower the knees. Squeeze elbows to waist, lower down. From here, make a pillow for the crown of your head. And take a few deep belly breaths into the mat. Take a sway of your hips from right to left. And then from here, we're just going to come to Sphinx pose. So forearms down. Tuck through the chin. We take a little rotation with the nose from right all the way to left. Then from here, just come back to center. Now we're going to bring that right knee in so it's in alignment with your hip. Can you thread the left arm through? You can stay here in this twist, or if you want to go a little bit further, walk the top arm all the way up and around into a twist. Really squeeze it into your belly. Okay, we hold, deep breath in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. And then take one more breath if you need, wherever you are. We bring the hand back through, gently release the leg. Make that pillow for the crown of your head, swaying your hips from right to left. Then from there, again, come up onto your forearms. We just have the other side. So left knee draws in, right hand comes through, catching hold on the back of the thigh. Open, open, open for a twist. Squeezing into the core as you breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale out. Amazing. Okay. And from there, however you like to get there, just come so that you're laying down onto the ground. You can bring those knees into chest, holding onto your shins as you sway from right to left, massaging your lower back. After all that twisting and turning, it's important to neutralize the spine now. You should feel very activated, very energized. Building that fire in our core. Now from here, just tuck through the chin, you can gaze towards the knees, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. You can take the toes as wide as the hips. Hands can float either side of the body. Close down through those eyes. Find a neutral position on your mat. And give yourself a well-deserved few moments of Savasana. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let the body relax. Inhale in. Exhale, let go. Gorgeous. Hopefully you feel a little bit more energized, a little bit more open. But whenever you're ready, you can give yourself a final big stretch. We draw our knees into our core. We take a little rock and roll up. And then just coming to find a cross-legged position. Closing down through those eyes. We take a final few deep breaths together. You can bring your hand on top of your heart space if you like. But just inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, namaste.